Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, February 19 show that Luna Nozawa reassured RJ Forrester that he was doing nothing improper. Luna told RJ that he had no clue how much she wished she had stayed with him after the party, and that she questioned what she wanted him to know about yesterday night. RJ enthused over Luna's kindness, humor, and honesty after assuring her that they will spend many more evenings together. Hurting RJ was the last thing Luna ever wanted to do, since she never believed she could love someone like this. She persuaded him to say it again as she gave him an embrace, after RJ had vowed that Luna would never lose him. Poppy Nozawa, in the meantime, stormed into Zend Forrester Dominguez's design office at Forrester Creations and demanded to know precisely what had transpired the previous evening. Zend blamed Poppy for the entire predicament and restated his vow to never take advantage of Luna or anyone else. Poppy acknowledged that since it appeared that Luna would come clean, things would grow more messy. Zend was concerned that it may be a deal-breaker and that RJ wouldn't understand, particularly if his cousin was involved. Zend couldn't help but fear that all Luna held was going to be taken away. Poppy surmised that Zend must believe she's a bad mother, but he maintained he didn't know her well enough to draw that conclusion. But Zendi knew Luna was extraordinary, and because Poppy had reared her, she must have had a major role in that, Zend reasoned. Nevertheless, Poppy pretended that there was no need to continue piling on because Zend believed it was reckless and thoughtless to leave the drug-laced mints laying about. Poppy obviously had a lot of regrets, so Zend gave her a gentle pat on the arm. Poppy was thoughtful, but she wouldn't concede that Luna's relationship with RJ would be ruined by this error. Hope Logan contacted Deacon Sharp at Il Giardino and made a final attempt to persuade him to sever ties with Shayla Carter. Hope believed it was distressing that Deacon would choose a genuine psychopath over his own family after she persuaded him to acknowledge that he missed her and the kids. As Hope ranting about how there are millions of other women in LA to select from, Shayla listened on. Deacon assured Hope that Shayla wouldn't injure them, despite Hope's concerns of her turning on a moment and doing so. After a while, Shayla entered the discussion and described running into someone from her past, although she said it wasn't someone significant. Hope didn't think Shayla deserved mercy since she remained the same cunning monster that she had always been, even when Shayla begged for another opportunity and some understanding. Hope advised Shayla to end the relationship and calculate the true cost to Deacon in order to demonstrate genuine progress. Deacon promised Shayla that his daughter wouldn't get in the way of their relationship when Hope departed. Deacon became uneasy when Shayla brought up his covert marriage proposal. Deacon was afraid he might not see Hope again if he married Shayla. Is Deacon implying that he doesn't want to marry her? Shayla questioned. On Monday's B&B show, Deacon stated, "Not yet. Not yet." Shayla began to worry that Deacon would never want to wed her as a result. Deacon could not continue to dismiss Hope's advice, even though the last thing he wanted to do was harm Shayla. Shayla stomped off, pouting around the corner, making it apparent that Deacon had definitely injured her. Keep checking back for updates on all the crazy stuff that's developing, because spoilers for the bold and the beautiful indicate that Shayla is about to cause even more mayhem. When RJ sees that Luna is not pleased at the beach house, he asks what exactly went wrong. Luna reassures him that she would not hold grudges against him. Then he questions, what did she think he ought to know about yesterday night and what? She breaks down in tears. He has no idea how much she wishes she had come back here with him the night before instead of going to the party. Is she upset with him for saying he didn't see her last night? He promises to hang out with her more often. With a look down at Luna, he wonders again if he did something wrong. She reiterates that he didn't, and then she remembers being lost in Zen's bed. RG questions Luna about her past experiences with regrets, pressing her to elaborate. While he regrets things, Luna does not. RG says he would never want to be apart from her since he is utterly in love with her. He will always love her no matter what. Luna asserts that she would never want to lose him and that their connection is vital to her. He tells her that she won't, and they hug. From the previous evening at the Forrester Design office, Zend has been fixated with Luna. Suddenly, Poppy arrives and insists on knowing what happened to her daughter the night before. Zend asserts that he would never take advantage of someone and thinks Luna's love for mints is what makes him attractive to her. Poppy remembers her and Zend each trying to talk Luna out of telling RJ. Poppy feels terrible about what happened since she thinks Luna could tell RJ about it and endanger all they have together. Zenda says that this would be a deal breaker and that it will end Luna and RJ since he knows RJ. He believes that Luna will lose everything as a result of her terrible mints. She knows he thinks she's a terrible mother, but he says he doesn't know her at all. But he does know Luna, and she's amazing, and she had a big part in it. But she's also careless and impulsive. Poppy replies he doesn't have to inform her and expresses her regret for what happened. She can't see why this horrible, thoughtless mistake might put an end to RJ and Luna's romance. Hope visits Deacon at Il Giardino. She misses her father, so she begs him to end his relationship with Shayla. When she asks, he admits that he misses her and the kids. Shayla listens as Hope queries how he could put a monster ahead of his family. She knows he loves her too, which is why she sobs. She asks why he is made to choose between the one thing that separates them. She begs her father to put an end to it. Shayla observes them and says she couldn't resist listening in. She tells Deacon that she saw someone from her past, but not anybody very important, when he asks where she went. Shayla tells Hope that even though they are in love, she finds it bothersome to see her with her father. She asks Hope to give her a chance. Hope declines, claiming that she hasn't changed and that she is betraying her father. She gives her father the reassurance that she would defend their family and that she won't allow Shayla to win her over. Even if Shayla says she can, Hope won't give her the opportunity to prove to her that she has changed. In order to show that she has changed, Hope suggests that she put some distance between herself and her father. If Shayla really loved her father as much as she claims to, she believes she would understand how this is harming her father's relationship with his daughter and grandchildren. Hope is told by Deacon that he has to speak with Shayla alone right now. As Hope leaves, Shayla tells him not to let her affect him or interfere with their relationship. When Deacon says he won't be doing that, Shayla feels relieved. She says that he has always supported her, which is one of the reasons she fell in love with him. She is excited to tell everyone about his proposal. Deacon fears that this engagement will have a bad effect on Hope and that he would never see his daughter or grandkids again. Shayla worries whether he's hinting that he doesn't want to wed her. He says, "Not yet, not now." I ask Shayla, "Never." Deacon can't ignore Hope's remarks indefinitely, even if he doesn't want to hurt her. Shayla responds to him, "You don't mean to hurt me, but you just did." She turns to go. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.